Welcome to November 2017. Professional issues will be the dominant focus for the month. That's because you have the Scorpio new moon there. Jupiter has moved in to this part of your chart, and Venus moves in on the 7th. Now, having Jupiter in this area of your destiny in the world, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, your outward contributions to society, your individual, unique you, and Aquarius, you are the most unique sign, and how you present that to the world from a place of achievement. And this is amazing because with Jupiter there, you really do want to be bold and go after the promotion, the new job, start that new business, anything that you've been thinking about doing. November is a good time to take action. Mercury will go retrograde next month, but I don't even think that should hold people up from taking a new job. But here in November, everybody's direct. Well, Neptune goes direct on the 22nd. And well, he stations direct. And so that's a subtle energy, but it's an important energy. And he is in harmonious energy flow with Jupiter in that area of what you're doing in the world. So when you go after something, new job, new business idea, promotion, it's going to increase your personal finances because that's where Neptune is. So this is so exciting. Now, as you go into November, you have the Taurus full moon on the 3rd and the 4th. And I like this full moon because it is in positive energy flow, trining powerful Pluto. And Neptune is sextile the full moon and trine the sun. And Jupiter is in there too. Jupiter is coupled with the sun, opposing the moon, which is optimistic, expansive, uplifting, encouraging. So, you know, the first part of the month, you may be doing a bit of a dance between your personal foundation, your home, as well as what you're trying to achieve in the world. And, you know, full moons bring things to completions. And, you know, for some of you, you may be moving at this time, right in the beginning of November. And all appropriate. But it can be a smooth move. Smooth move. And there's a tea called Smooth Move. But anyway, it can be very harmonious because this full moon has so much positive energy with it. And, you know, that is exciting that the Taurus full moon is in such a good place. And, of course, Venus is the ruler of Taurus, and she moves into that career area. First, she's in the educational area, and then she moves in Libra, and then she moves into Scorpio, you know, right after the full moon, and Mercury moves into Sagittarius, and, you know, that is excellent. So you have this amazing energy in here for you, and, you know, with Mercury moving where it has, and now Venus where it is, you know, it's a good time to be very social, you know, do a lot of social networking. You know, if you're looking for a new job, you know, let people know, and you know, get the word out. Or if you're wanting a promotion, you know, let those in authority know that you want the promotion. And, you know, you also have to you know, when we've become too big for our place and we want to move up, we also have to prove why we're worth more money. You know, what is the value that you're adding that makes you more valuable? And so, you know, what is the use value that the employer is going to get, or the customer, or the patient, or the client is going to receive, you know, by this increase in income that you can be receiving here in November and December. And so here is the time for you to really look at What do I want to achieve in the world? And how can I use my power to go to the next level, move up in what I'm doing? You will definitely be drawing attention to you over this next year, having Jupiter in this part of your life. Wherever Jupiter is where we're being expanded. And Jupiter is always the place where we can get good karma, where we can have good things happen. He cannot trump what Pluto does, Saturn does, Neptune, Uranus. But that doesn't mean he's not bringing opportunity or gifts. And so you have this amazing focus going on here. And you may even receive that promotion or new job on the 13th. That is the day where Venus and Jupiter couple together. And that, you know, is another spectacular day in here. It's a really good month. It's a healing month. And, you know, Chiron is in here healing the Scorpio new moon. He's trining positive energy flow with the Scorpio new moon on the 18th. So there's this healing energy in here. There is this prosperity energy, promotion energy, expansion energy for you in the month of November. And that's exciting too. And you could be adding influential people to your social network because your ruling planets, Saturn and Uranus, are making their final trine here in November. And it's on at the Taurus full moon, and it's on at the Scorpio new moon, and it will be on all this month and going into December. And of course, in your chart, they form this gorgeous grand fire trine to the North Node in Leo in the 7th house of marriage and partnership, but also other people, your public, and other people wanting to help you. And so, you know, you could experience, you know, for some of you, you could find that, you know, powerful or influential people are wanting to help you, are now in your social network and want to promote you and help you, partner with you even. So it could be as well as love partnership as well, business and love. This is exciting. This is good news. This is amazing. I love that Venus-Jupiter for everybody, but especially you because you're getting it in that area of your public. The world is watching you. And so there could be some sort of, you know, amazing promotion that happens with you that is like this publicity with it too, you know, where it just catches fire and takes on a life of its own, and other people are really, you know, celebrating with you your success. And it's always good to celebrate the success of others because then that draws success to us and that lines us up with what we want. And so you're going to be very popular this month in this area of what you do in the world and drawing a lot of attention to you, you know, in regards to what's happening with you. It could be a new job. If you're wanting to start a new business, this is an awesome time to do it. This is the time to launch. If you want to wait till the Scorpio new moon, you know, that's always great too. New moons are new beginnings, and the Scorpio new moon happens for you in this area of your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, your reputation in the world, your status in the world. And you know, for some of you, you're getting married, and that changes your status in the world. You go from single to coupled. And this is a good moon. I like this moon. Chiron is healing the Scorpio new moon. Neptune is in positive energy flow with Venus and Jupiter. This is so good. This is healing. And this is spiritual love and soulmate love, and for you it can be financial gain because Neptune is in that area, and Jupiter rules the money you make from the business you own, as well as Jupiter and Neptune rule your earning ability. So with your rulers in harmonious aspect, wow, this is so good. This is a time for you to really, look at your strategy of what you're going after. Look at your strategy in business and how you can move up in what you're doing. And we also want to look at, what is my added value that I'm bringing to the table that, explains why I'm asking for more. You can get it. You could absolutely get it this month. Is whatever you're going for, that shining star that you want to see happen, go. Because you have such a huge focus in here this month. And this new moon is also incredibly healing and empowering. And it's being, just this wonderful energy of empowering you, and it's spiritual too. Maybe you're going to understand something of why you've had to wait, or why things, took, you had to be patient, and now you understand, why the timing is everything, and that the time is now, and that the universe is supporting you. The universe is behind you. Now, there is one challenge in here to be aware of, and that is Mars and Pluto are going to square off, and it is on at the new moon, and they are the rulers of the new moon, and it's exact on the 19th. And that can be a bit of a challenging energy. There could be something that comes up with you around beliefs, like the things you believe, that you may change your mind about. And that's okay, because as we evolve, our beliefs evolve as well. And you may find that something you were believing in is no longer true for you, and so you want to let it go. And, be open to the new belief system coming in, the new, it could also be philosophy, it is, or your spirituality. It could be something around that. It's a very fast-moving transit, but be aware around the new moon, the 18th and then the 19th, there could be some new awareness that comes in for you that paints a new picture of seeing things, of how you see things, and it's good. It's good. And then the Sun enters Sagittarius on the 21st. Neptune stations direct on the 22nd. And of course, we have Happy Thanksgiving here in the States on the 23rd. And we're into the holiday season, if you can believe it. And, that's amazing too. So whatever comes up for you, you have the power to overcome your challenges. And your finances are improving. And it has to do with the work that you're doing. Your finances will improve through the work that you're doing this month. And that's exciting too. So for those of you open for love, single, it could be someone right through work that you meet and who wants to help you. It could be someone that there could be an age difference. He could be younger, she could be younger, or they could be older than you. But it works, and that's what you want is one that works with you, and that is exciting. Yes, you could also be meeting them through social networking. But I do see mostly it's through what you're doing in the world, your career, your legacy in the world. It is about you being bold this month and going after what you want, going after that new job. And, you know, career is really on fire here this month with you. And it's exciting. I mean, you have Jupiter there, you have Venus there, you have the Scorpio new moon there, you have Chiron trining that new moon, you have Neptune trining Jupiter and Venus. And so this is like pay. You're getting paid, you know, so whatever you've been working on and hoping for, it's coming into play here in November and December. And so this is the time for you to really focus on your career and move up in what you're doing. And, you know, if you don't have a career, it's still you as an individual in the world. And so you're a human being, not a human doing. And so it's about you and what you're doing in the world. And although I think even when we're retired or not having a career, it's really important to have a focus, have something to do. And so, you know, you do want to look for something to do, and something that's going to feed your soul, something that's going to recreate you. Life reimagined. What would it look like if I reimagined my life? What would it look like if I could redo things, if I could change things up? What are your deepest desires? You know, Scorpio does rule your deepest desires. And Scorpio is the ruler of your destiny in the world, your profession in the world. And so Aquarians are very deep about what they do and are very passionate about what they do. And you're getting a big boost here, having expansive, uplifting, optimistic, entrepreneurial Jupiter in this area for the next year. And even when he moves into Sagittarius, he's still improving this part of your life. And so that's why you want to go for it, you know, here in November, but also December in 2018, because it's your time to, he won't be back here for another 12 years, and you won't have a new moon here for another 12 months. So this is the month for Aquarius to really move up in what they're doing, expand what you're doing, think bigger, go bigger, see the bigger picture, blaze a new trail, be open to new pathways, be open to new channels. Don't settle. When you settle, you aim too low, that's why things don't work. If something's not working, it's because you're not aiming high enough. That's how the universe works, to remind you. Money looks excellent. Money is totally improving in here in November and December. Spiritually, it's all about listening and being in alignment with what you want so that you can receive it. I'm not seeing any challenges to the health, and it's good, because if you're focused on what you're doing and you're passionate about what you're doing, you're going to feel great. And, you know, love is there for you as well. And for those of you coupled, you know, this is a solid energy because you have your ruling planets in harmony together in positive energy flow with that North Node in Leo. You know, so this is the time to team up with others and, you know, build a strong partnership, whether it's the marriage partnership or professional partnerships. That's another area of partnership for you. But it's time. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my videos. Aquarius, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It really helps to support the channel and the work I'm doing here with you. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. It's very easy. You go to my astrology page, you purchase your consultation. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're working together. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to focus on business expansion, new job, new business, going after that promotion, it's very easy. You go to my coaching page, You purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're coaching you. So until next time, Aquarius, go for the gold. Go after what you want. It's there for you.